Hi, everybody. I'm Victoria Hurd, and I'm Claudia Maupin's eldest daughter. In 2013, a 15-year-old male, just 2 months short of his 16th birthday, broke into my mother's Davis, California home. He was dressed in black. His shoes were taped to avoid footprint detection. He wore gloves, and he carried a hunting knife. He brutally attacked my mother and her husband Chip as they slept in their beds. He stabbed each of them over 60 times. Then he eviscerated them. Then he dissected them. And then he put objects from the bedside table into their bodies. He cut my mother's eyes out. The next morning, after the police had found the bodies and started their investigation, I watched as my mother, my 77-year-old mother, and her husband were taken from their home in body bags. It was called one of the worst crimes, the most gruesome crimes in California history. In 2014, due to a tip from one of his friends, the murderer was caught. He confessed and was tried under California law as an adult due to the heinousness of his crimes. My family endured a 5-week capital murder trial that led to his conviction and a sentence of 52 years to life, which he is now serving at R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility in San Diego. Then in 2019, a new law, Prop 57, granted this murderer a fitness hearing to determine if his sentencing should be revoked and if he should be retried as a juvenile. During legal discovery for that hearing, he was issued what is called a hair test, spelled H-A-R-E, after the doctor who invented it. It's the hair test for psychopathy. And he rated the highest index for psychopathy that the tester or the interviewer had ever seen, 35.8 out of 40. While incarcerated, he had the crime images of my mother's wounds tattooed on his torso. Now it's 2021. And this murderer has appealed the decision that was made for Prop 57 back in 2019. He has appealed that decision and has asked to be retroactively considered for another new California law, SB 1391. The hearing date is set for August 18th, 2021 in the California Court of Appeals. If he wins this appeal, he'll be out on the streets of Davis on May 14th, 2022. Unsupervised, without parole, and with a completely expunged record. He will have served 8 years.